Indian food in Birmingham is very popular. As you can see, behind me is Indico, one of the better Indian restaurants, and here's the decor. You know, the clientele is very cosmopolitan. They've started a chart counter as well. It's become very, very popular. They had a bit of a slump with the 2 lockdowns, but since then business has come roaring back. They're all depending on the Commonwealth Games for business to take off. So that's something everybody is very eagerly waiting. This place is called the Mailbox, one of the central malls in Birmingham. So people who come to the Mailbox inevitably sort of stroll down to the Indico. Very, very good food. I tried the chicken tikka, I tried the biryani, I tried the gajar halwa, and of course I tried the pani puri and some of the chaat. So tell me a little bit about Indico.
Indico journey started in 2016 in November in Shirley, which is next to Solihull. It's a small restaurant with 2 levels. We had about 70-seater again there, and the journey has been very successful because we got a 2018 award for a best themed restaurant in Birmingham. And then we opened this restaurant in Mailbox in 2019 November. We had 2 lockdowns in the middle, and we had 1 successful full year from the last May to this May. We have good clientele at the moment. We are doing at the moment 30 on the ranking on TripAdvisor within all the restaurants in Birmingham out of 1,800 restaurants with participation in TripAdvisor. And on Google we have pretty much good reviews as well. And
so what are the most popular dishes? I've had food here thanks to you, and I loved it.
I think most of the dishes are very much distinctful, and each of them are crafted in such a way it comes from the scrap of the street man back in India. Thalis are really good, kebabs are really popular. We have a Indico mixed which is very popular too. All our chaats which pretty much you must have tried as well, like the pani puri and chicken tikka bites or chicken lollipop or chicken 65, aloo tikki, samosas and everything is quite popular as chaats as well. And we recently started with this, which is a chaat and chai concept, which is to introduce the Mailbox crowd and to the British clientele to see how it looks like in a chaat counter back in India. So we are also coming up with a book which is based on an Indico book, so we can shortly look for it.
So how excited are you about the Commonwealth Games? Because a lot of Indians...
It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot reflecting on the Commonwealth crowd, because I think the city is going to be sizzling with a lot of people coming all over the world. So we are pretty much excited and we are prepared for it.
And what are your opening hours going to be? Will you stay long?
It's the same like 12 till late in the night up till 10:30, depends on the crowd floating in.
And what about dessert? That's my last question.
You tried. Did you try the gajar halwa? You should try the gajar halwa, which is very popular here. Gulab jamun as well. So our desserts are pretty much very popular too.
And just your role, you're the manager.
I'm
here,
the general
right?
manager of this stall. So this is the restaurant that we opened in 2019. I started in Shirley, where I completely concept of what is Indian street food and how it can be pretty much put in the place where the British crowd is. So I'm very much interested in what I'm doing at the moment, because as you see the restaurant is very busy. So you should have seen how the customers are happy too. So the whole journey has been pretty much exciting for me too.